So I have challenged myself for the month of February to get creative with our menu here at home. I probably have a habit of sticking to the same recipes that I just rotate through every couple weeks, which there's nothing wrong with that. Keeping it simple keeps things from getting too super complicated throughout the week. But we are collaborating with Megan, joining a collaboration that Megan is hosting over at Pennies and Salt. And she does a grocery challenge every year, and I am joining it this year. And it's for the month of February. And there's a lot of women, families in the playlist that are posting many different ways that they are challenging themselves. The topics range. So go check out the playlist, because it's going to be full of really interesting, neat videos about groceries and menus and recipes and challenges for their family. And also check out Megan's channel, because she has a lot of really good... Can you have what? Yes. She has a lot of really good homemaking, mothering, homeschooling, lots of fun, uplifting videos. So go check her channel out. And yeah, so what I am trying to accomplish at the moment is week number 1 of a recipe that I have never tried before here at our house. I found 2 new ones on Pinterest, and what I'm trying to prepare right now are potatoes for potato wedges. It's a recipe I've never tried to make here before. So I am currently just drying off the potato wedges, because apparently that makes them a little bit crispier when they bake. So that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm going to try to get some potato wedges made, and then I'm also going to try a chicken bake. It's called Everything Bagel Chicken Bake, and again, it's something I have not tried here before. It's basically like a baked chicken with a panko and everything bagel seasoning coating. So hopefully it turns out well. Hopefully everyone likes it. I'm trying to get through it really quickly. Tonight is church night, so I'm not quite sure why I felt like trying 2 new recipes on church night was practical, but I'm going for it. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully it turns out okay. If not, well, there's always cereal, right? The potato wedges are in. I already flipped them halfway through baking, so they're in for a few minutes longer. The chicken is here all seasoned and ready to go in the oven. I'll stick that in shortly. That shouldn't take as long as the potatoes. And then just have some plain chicken cooking over here for Miss Eden. She can't have the butter that the chicken was coated with, so she gets chicken with salt and pepper for dinner. You ready for your chicken?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. It's almost ready, okay?
Okay.
This turned out really good. I will definitely use both of these recipes again. Hey guys, This is week number 2 of the grocery budget challenge. If you're not sure what that is, hop on down to the playlist linked below and you'll see lots of videos of mamas and families posting their plans for the month of February. And this collaboration is hosted by Megan over at Pennies and Salt. Check out Megan's channel because she is full of inspirational videos. And she also explains very clearly what this challenge looks like for her and her family each year, and some different topics that you could kind of choose from to base your challenge around. So I have chosen to be a little bit extra creative with our menu this month and introduce some new recipes that maybe we haven't done before, or tweak some recipes that maybe we have done before. This week was honestly a little bit challenging for me and for us here at home. One day, the kids have been a little bit sick, which just seems like a theme for this year. I'm sure for many of others as well. But in our family, it has been a bit of a challenge this year. So this week specifically, the kiddos were a little bit sick, and then I ended up getting sick on Wednesday. I don't know what it was. I don't know what was going on, but I just had nothing in me to pull from for the day. So to be honest with you, this week was challenging. I did not get very creative this week as far as food. Just basically doing what we had to do to survive and keep everyone alive. So today is Saturday. My husband honestly actually has some bone broth simmering. Well, it's actually pressure cooking currently in our Magic Chef. So this is kind of a new thing for us, which I'm thankful that he kind of took up the ropes on this one for today. So Saturday, we're obviously at the last day of the week. But we have some chicken bone broth in there. I also have some plans back here. I have some fruit defrosting. I have some plans to try some homemade fruit roll-ups with the girls. So we may start that this afternoon. I do have a birthday party to get the girls to this evening, so I don't know that we'll get that done today. But
no, I want it like in the bed, not in the fruit.
Okay, we'll talk about it when we get there, okay?
Okay.
She's explained to me how she doesn't want the homemade, but she wants the regular one. So we'll see how this goes. But anyway, the fruit roll-ups I may not get to until tomorrow after church, which technically Sunday is the start of a new week.
Valentine's Day is Saturday.
Valentine's Day is Monday, okay?
If Valentine's is Monday at church?
No, it'll be here at home. Tomorrow's church. So we may not get to the fruit roll-ups completely until tomorrow after church, but Sunday obviously starts a new week, so that'll be the start of week 3. So we're kind of getting a start on some different recipes this week. We have done bone broth before, years ago. It's been a while. Usually I just honestly do like the chicken bouillon that I use in soups. We usually don't do homemade bone broth, so this is something new for us. We did do it a few years ago, but we used a different concoction and recipe. So we just have some veggies and chicken bones in there. So we're hoping to use that for a soup of some sort, maybe some chicken ramen, which we do make chicken ramen quite a bit, but we don't use chicken bone broth. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it turns out good. It smells really good. And then the fruit roll-ups, we will also be something new for us. We've never made them here at home. My mom quite often has them for a treat for the kids, just the boxed version, which they absolutely love. But I remember going to the grocery store with her when I was little. Okay, one moment, honey. I remember going to the grocery store with her when we were little, and we would, this specific grocery store, I can't remember exactly which one it was, but there was a rack where you could pick your own like fruit leather from, and we just thought it was the greatest thing. We would each get a different flavor each time we went, and I remember the distinct taste. Like, it's coming to my memory when I think about it and when I talk about it. So I found this recipe, a couple on Pinterest, and we've never made them here at home. So I want to try that with the girls because I think it'll be a really fun kitchen activity as well. Zoe actually loves being in the kitchen, and it's something that she wants to get better at and expand on her skills. So I think that's going to be really fun to do with them. It's going to be simple, it's going to be tasty. So anyway, that's on our plans for wrap up for this week to start week number 3. So I just wanted to be upfront and kind of recap week number 2. So yeah, this is going to go into my update video halfway through February. So I'll recap as well, and I have some footage of us starting the bone broth, and then I hope to have some footage of the soup that we make, and also how the fruit roll-ups turn out, or the fruit leathers. So yeah, thanks for being here, and thanks for watching. Hop down and check out the playlist, and check out Megan's channel, and you will get, one moment honey, and you'll get a little bit more of an explanation of the February grocery budget challenge, if that's a little bit, if you haven't heard of it yet. So hop down to the other videos. Everybody's doing something a little bit different, and it's been really fun to hear what some others plan to do, and what their budgets are, what their grocery budgets are, and what they have challenged themselves to do for the month of February. So we'll talk soon. We got about 4 cups of chicken bone broth. It turned out pretty good for the first time for this recipe for us. Wasn't quite as flavorful as regular bouillon, but we got some chicken ramen made from it. So we'll keep tweaking the recipe to get it a little more flavorful. The fruit roll-ups were fun to do with the girls as well. This was the first recipe that we had tried for this, so we're also gonna keep tweaking this a little bit and see if we can get some different fruit combinations and sweetness combinations. My husband really enjoyed them. The kids liked them, but not as much as the boxed ones, but that's probably to be expected. They did bake on low for a few hours. I ended up baking them a little bit too long. I had to get the kids settled in bed, and I think I dozed off a little, and they went a little too long. So some of it was a little too stiff to roll up, but I did get a couple good ones for the kids to try. So we'll keep tweaking this as well. Say it again.
Nana always give me fruit roll-ups and pieces by fruits.
She always gets you fruit roll-ups and fruits is by the foots?
Yeah.
Yes. How much do you like them?
I don't know.
You don't know?
She loves them a lot.
Do you like them a lot or a little bit?
A lot.
She always
asks what's in Nana's bag. She always asks that when we see her.
Nana always has good stuff in her bag, doesn't she?
Yeah, for me.
For you.
I mean, yeah, and Ethan.
And Easton.
Yeah.